Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. This video is going to be a wrap up for my Christmas time project Use It Up for my candles that I've been doing. I kind of had some heavy winter candles in here and mostly Christmas candles in here. So we live in Michigan and it's cold here, so I'm getting over the cold winter scents. And I also am going to switch up how I'm doing my project Use It Ups. I just really want things to be a little bit different. I don't know specifically how I'm going to be doing these, so I'm not going to announce it to anybody, but just know that I'm going to be doing my project Use It Ups a touch different. I will let you know what I'm doing in the videos, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start with the candles that I finished. I have a little bin of them that are finished and done with. A couple of them aren't fully done, but I wish I had like numbers for this to tell you, oh, this is how many I used, and I just don't have that right now. My life is a little hectic, a little chaotic. It's fine, it is what it is, but we're going to get into this. I have one candle that's actually not fully used up, and okay, so in my last update video that I did, we got to watch my 3.5-year-old knock this Fa La La Latte candle off of my chair that I had sitting here, and it made it so that it was loose and yeah, still loose as we can see. I burned it also, as you can see. Upon burning it, I was just, you know, I feel certain types of ways about burning candles that are detached from the jars, and knowing that, coupled with the fact that the smell of this candle was just kind of getting to me, I thought I liked it. Like, I really thought I liked it, and I just, it's almost like a bad milk, like milk that's gone sour, I guess you should say, sour milk, a sour milk smell. And I don't remember not liking it like this. Like, I burned this last year and I actually specifically liked it. I was like, wow, I really loved this. But this year, it's not doing it for me. So the fact that this is detached from the jar and that I'm really not liking it, I don't want to just put this back into my collection. So I'm just calling this done. So this is getting tossed. So it's technically an empty, but I guess not at all technically an empty, but it's technically an empty. But that's the story behind that one. The rest of these are all burned all the way. We have a peppermint hot chocolate on the back here. You can see where I was for progress. And then I just burned it out the rest of the way. There's a little dirty burn. Little bit of a dirty burn, but it is what it is. I'm really not, that just is what it is with Bath & Body Works stuff, but overall it wasn't bad. I really like the smell of peppermint hot chocolate, so this is a win for me, and I will totally repurchase it again. I do have one of this year's packaging in this storybook collection, whatever it was. I do have peppermint hot chocolate in that line, so I'm not mad about that, but I love peppermint hot chocolate. Super big fan. Another one I used up that I'm a big fan of is Under the Christmas Tree. And here is where I was. And then I burned it out. I did only do an update like mid-December. So this is like 2 weeks worth of progress, I guess I should say. No complaints on the burn on this one. At least I don't remember. Yeah, no complaints on the burn on this one. A little schmutzy on the side, but that is what it is again. I love Under the Christmas Tree. I'm so done with wintertime scents though. I took our Christmas tree down fully yesterday. I had Andrew take it outside yesterday. I was like, I love Christmas, but I'm done with Christmas. So, yeah. Today is the second Christmas tree is out of our house, and I'm not mad about it. So I don't need any more balsamy scents in my life right now. But another one I used up is The Perfect Christmas. This is where I was. And then I burned it down. Another dirty burn, but no complaints overall. Didn't have any issues. It throws so nice. I love The Perfect Christmas. This is hands down my favorite scent for the beginning of wintertime. Now that I've smelled it and that it's really cold out, I'm done with it. I like to burn one a season and then I'm done with it, but yeah, so that one's done. The last one that I used up out of this project here is this Tree Farm. And here on the back, you can see where I was, and then I used it up. Super schmutzy burn. Not too dirty though, schmutzy though. As we see on the outside of the freaking jar, holy cow. Again, is what it is. Tree Farm is not my favorite scent. I totally prefer Under the Christmas Tree, and I know that now because I was burning these two. I mean, not at the same time. Like, I wasn't burning them at the same time as each other, but I had them in the same rotation of my candles, because I may be weird, but I have my candles on a rotation, so I have a bunch of candles that I am burning. These two were in that rotation at the same time, so that's how I kind of know that I don't prefer Tree Farm as much as Under the Christmas Tree. It's not that there's anything wrong with Tree Farm. It's just an apple-y scent. And I don't feel like apple goes with tree scents, in my opinion. I mean, in my humble nothing opinion, doesn't really go with it. But yeah, so these are the candles that I used up and finished up from this project over the last 2 weeks, even though, like I said, I've been working on these for weeks before I did that update. But yeah, I also need to say that I wanted to get this done because I'm done with cold and winter, and I don't want to feel this anymore, and I don't want to feel the ambiance of winter. So I want to feel more early spring scents, so that's what we're pushing into. I do want to finish up some of these candles that I have progress on, but I'm not fully done with, because I do think I can make good progress on some of them, but I do need to mark them as it goes because I haven't done that yet. The first one is Christmas Cider. It's burning okay. I haven't had any issues with it. It's super strong, super strong. It throws me off. I can hear that ticking every now and then. I think it's the confetti getting caught in the motor or something, but it's throwing me off. I can hear it over my shoulder, and it just keeps making me think somebody's coming up the steps and coming through the door. But so we're gonna go ahead and mark this bad boy. We're well over halfway. I was just burning this morning. So yes, here is where we were, and here's where we are now. I do love the packaging on this. Super cute. I have another one of these still in my collection, but the scent of this is okay. This is another one that I like to burn once and then call it good, because it doesn't do much for me beyond burning it once, but once a season will do it for me. So I'm going to keep that one out and see as much progress on it that I can make before I get too sick of it. But if I do get too sick of it, I will just set it aside. But yeah, I do plan on rolling that into my next update introduction that I'm going to be doing. So you won't not see that one again. The next one that I have to talk about is Holiday. Kind of a dirty burn. This one's from 2020, so I just want to get it done. I do need to mark it. Okay, here's where we were. here's where we are. So, holiday's not my favorite. It's just not. I wish it was, and it should be, because I love cinnamon scents. I love cinnamon in general, but I don't know what this has in it that just doesn't jive with me all the way, but it just, on cold, it's not terrible. Well, when I'm burning it, I'm just kind of like, So, despite the fact that I do not like this, and I really would kind of just have it, rather it be done out of my collection, it's not like a super Christmassy scent, so I can kind of push myself to get it done, and this should be, again, one I'm going to roll into my next update, so, no. So again, this is probably one you're not going to not see again. The story does not go the same for this gingerbread marshmallow. I don't need to update it because I didn't burn it. The last time I burned it, I let it not fully pull out because it doesn't do it for me. On cold, it's okay. And that's what I'm learning about myself personally, is that gingerbread scents smell really good on cold, but burning them just doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. I don't know why, because it's spiced gingerbread got me too, and I don't know why gingerbread scents, burning them, don't work for me, but I'm just struggling with them right now. I'm not tossing this. I'm just going to put it down in my basement with my other candles for next season to try and burn it next year. Maybe my senses will change by next year and I will like it, but I do not want to keep trying to burn it because I'm really just not feeling it. Another one that I'm just really not feeling is the strawberry snowflakes. I do have a 3.5-year-old who's awake right now, just so we know. It's not dirty burn. Not really having any issues with it. There's so many oils collected on the bottom though, around the edges. So we're gonna what are we watching? We're watching Toy Story in there, so it's an exciting thing. But yeah, so here is where we were. I did my best to try and burn it, and I don't know why, but strawberry snowflakes makes my stomach hurt. When I burn it, it makes my stomach hurt. Like, as it's fully pulled out, I can't take it. And it throws really good. Like, it's super strong. Like, this is not for the weak. Like, this is a strong candle. And it makes my stomach hurt when it gets fully pulled out. And I thought I was the only one who didn't like it because I know everybody, like, really hypes it up. And it came back again this year, so people must like it. But Aries Ashley, I heard her actually talk about the same thing, about how it just, like, turns her stomach, makes her stomach hurt. So, like, same girl, totally makes my stomach hurt. But that's also one that I'm going to just put down in my collection. I'm not necessarily going to throw it away. Maybe my senses will change by next year, but that one is just going down to my collection. I'm just done with it. This crushed candy cane. I hadn't burned it previously. I only just started burning it. It actually only really recently fully pulled out. I like crushed candy cane. I am a crushed candy cane person over twisted peppermint in the candle. The body care, I really like twisted peppermint in the body care. At least this year I do. I love crushed candy cane. I don't know that it comes out in body care. It comes out in a candle. I do like it in a candle. Did I show you where it was now? I don't think I did. But yeah, I burned it a couple times. I think it's going to be a schmutzy burn, but I am going to keep going with this one because I enjoy it. So, yeah. Okay. This Tipsy Elf. This one also was not burned previously. I'm not having any issues with the burn on it. I'm not having any issues on the burn so far. I've only burned it a few times though, so I don't know if that really counts. High-key wish this would have been butter rum eggnog when it came out, because the same packaging was butter rum eggnog at one point in time, but it's fine. This is where I am. It's about the same as the crushed candy cane, so that's okay. But this is okay. I totally wish it would have been butter rum eggnog. It's got like silly notes, and this is another one that I struggle with when I'm burning it. On cold, it smells okay. Not the best, but it smells okay. I don't know what it is that comes out when it's burning that I just don't also jive with, but I don't know. That's my update on Tipsy Elf. So this next one I've had very little progress on. It's the Give Thanks Fresh Winter Air. I didn't actually use it from the last update, and I only used it once or twice the previous year, and I did let it fully pull out the last time I used it, but I do not like this one. It's not that it's terrible, it's just super heavy on the peppermint and the tree note. It's just, there's gotta be eucalyptus in it. Like, it's not listed on here, it just says zesty citrus, fresh peppermint, and cold evergreen, but there's eucalyptus in this. Fresh Winter Air, there is eucalyptus in this. There is. There just is. And I hesitate to burn eucalyptus. It's okay, but it's totally not my favorite, and it's super strong in like not a good way that I don't enjoy. So yeah, I am just putting this down in the basement, and I'm just calling it done because I'm over this time of year and the scents that come with this time of year. So yeah. Yeah. So I have only one single wick in here that I have to talk about still, because I had finished up the other ones with the last update that I had done, and it just, yeah. So it's also a very small progress one. It's this Merry Cookie. And by small, I mean none, because I didn't burn it. I don't know what Merry Cookie does to me either. I guess what's left in this project are ones that I just really don't enjoy that much, and that I've like had to push myself to use, and I've made the least amount of progress on. That's what this video should be. It just doesn't do it for me, and I really would like to rehome my other single wick that I have, but in any case, Merry Cookie, no progress update on this. It's also going down in the basement, and I'm just done looking at it, done dealing with it. Okay, so I'm going to reshuffle things and get these candles organized again so I can go forward, and we are going to talk about the candles, really quickly talk about the candles that are just going down in the basement that I didn't touch at all. So hold please. Okay, so truthfully, this one I'm the most bummed about that I didn't push myself to use, but I just don't really like it as much as I was hoping. This is Orange Chocolate Truffle. It's not even that I don't like it, it's okay. I thought I would like it for this time of year, but there's something about it that gives me winter vibes, and again, I'm over winter, so I just, maybe next year. Maybe next year on the Orange Chocolate Truffle. Another one that we're going with the maybe next year vibes for is this Balsam and Firewood. like I said, I'm done with tree scents. I took my tree down. I do not want to smell any more trees. I'm good. So that one just didn't get burned. So that's just going down in my collection for next year. Cinnamon and clove buds, also going downstairs. This is a heavy winter scent. Heavy winter scent. And yeah, no, we're done with it. So the last one that's going down that just wraps up everything that I'm talking about here is the Spice Apple Toddy. This one's old. I'm pretty sure this is from 2020. Yeah. And this one I'm also disappointed in myself for not getting to. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't do it. The packaging throws me off because, like, I feel like it's more of a January, February scent, but the packaging, man, the Be Merry, did they really have to do that? So, like, it throws me off. And, like, I get that I can put it in a candle sleeve and that I use the candle sleeves for, like, instead of tin foiling, I use it for, like, radiating the heat around so that I make it pull out fully, but I still know it says Be Merry, and I still struggle with wanting to burn it when it's not Christmas because it says Be Merry, because I get rid of Christmas after Christmas. So I want to burn this, but I'm about to put duct tape across it and deal with it that way. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I'd like to hope I can push myself to get this burned up at least a little bit, considering it is from 2020, but we shall see. But that's all of it. That is everything that I have been doing. I did most of this project off camera. I was still burning it even though I wasn't recording it and talking about it to anybody. I was just doing it. But I'm done with winter, so we are just going to get the appropriate candles moved downstairs and get everything shuffled along and get what I can burn and used up and out of here and not kept around for next year. But yeah, I'm ready for spring. We have literally months left in Michigan before we're gonna see spring weather, but I can dream about it and I can burn candles that make me think about it more than wintertime. So that's what your girl's doing. So thanks for listening to me ramble. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.